Option 2 is you use that WordPress blog that I showed you how to set up in the SEO training, and I'll put a link underneath this video to show you how to set up that blog. But basically WordPress already does all the hard work for you by allowing plugins on your blog that will handle all the programming, HTML, all that stuff, so you don't have to really do anything but download the plugin and add it to your blog. And then you've got to update the settings to the plugin, make sure that works as well, which I know can be daunting. Most people, I think, don't do this because they don't know what plugins to get. They don't know what to do with them once they have them. It can be very confusing, and there's so many plugins in WordPress, it's ridiculous, and there's so much information online. So, really what we want to do is keep things as simple as possible, but also as efficient and productive as possible as well. So I've found one plugin that does everything. One plugin that uses all of the plugins I just showed you on the developer site, and I'm going to show you exactly how to update that and upload that and download that and get that on your blog. Okay, so you come here we are at Break Free from Fat. It was a blog that I set up in the SEO training that I'll put a link to under this video. But here at Break Free from Fat, we haven't done anything. Okay, all I did was I logged in and I chose the Kippis theme, and I've got my blog. Okay, so if you remember, anytime you want to log into your blog, you just go to your blog domain name /WP admin. Okay, so that's how I logged in, and now I can see this home screen, but I can also go here to my dashboard and see kind of the behind the scenes of my blog. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is we want to get that plugin that does everything for us, right? So we're going to go down here to plugins and hit add new. Okay, so from here, from install plugins, we're basically going to search for the plugin we want. So I'm going to tell you exactly what to type in here. Type in simple Facebook Connect and search plugins. Now, as you can see, with that search term alone, I've already gotten 71 items. There are thousands of plugins on WordPress. So if you came in here and typed in connect to Facebook or any of that, you would get so many different options. But I'm giving you the one you need. This is all you're going to need for integrating your Facebook page with your WordPress blog. So just come here to install now. From here it says successfully installed the plugin, Simple Facebook Connect version 1.3. So we'll activate this plugin here. Okay, so the first thing we need to do, we see at the top that we need to configure the information on the settings page. So we click on settings, and we see a bunch of stuff right here that is usually a stopping point for most people. So essentially what we have to do here is set up an application inside Facebook that's going to allow us to use Facebook from our site. Okay, and I know it sounds kind of complicated, especially if you're not a developer and you don't have any experience setting up applications, but it is probably the easiest thing that you'll do in this whole game, and I'll show you exactly what you need to do. So from here, just make sure you're signed in to Facebook in this browser, and just click here on Facebook application list. It says I'm using Facebook as my page. I want to continue as my profile, and then create new app. We'll just name the app. Just name it Break Free from Fat. Keep these blank and hit continue. Type in my favorite captcha here. I really love these things. Not really. And submit. So here we've got our break free from fat application. All we need to do is come down here to website and click on log into my website using Facebook. And then just type in our site URL. So we'll do HTTP breakfreefromfat.com. Okay, that's the blog that I set up, that's the domain. So click Save Changes. Fantastic. Tells us that our changes have been saved. It could take a few minutes, but everything should be good from here. Awesome. So this is how our application is going to integrate with Facebook through this site that we've created our blog on. Okay, so now we want to go back. Let's delete this and this. Okay, so now we come to the next part where it asks for our Facebook application ID. Okay, so we'll just come back up, double click this app ID, right click and copy, come back, right click and paste. Awesome, easy. Now it wants the application secret. Come back, double click, copy, right click, paste. Okay, now it wants our Facebook fan page ID. So we're not going to find that on our applications page. What we need to do is go back to our page at Profit Insiders, and all I would do is go to the admin panel, click on Manage, Edit Page, and this number right here is my Facebook page ID. So I'm going to highlight that, copy, bring back to my Facebook fan page, form, and paste. Awesome. Okay. So for now, we'll forget about the Facebook metadata, and we'll just come down here and click Save Changes. Awesome. Settings are saved.